Hey guys, this is my first time ever making a video like this. Normally you guys are used to like the Jersey content and everything, but I feel this is something that must, be addressed. Like I have to get this off my chest because it's been bothering me for the past couple of days. I tried my best to ignore it ever since 2025, the beginning of 2025, but now I just came to realization that I gotta let this off my chest because I finally admit that we are living in bad times. I love America. I'm happy to be born and raised in America. But we are living in horrible times right now in the United States. Inflation is just literally just skyrocketing, eliminating so many, I'm sorry, not eliminating, raising the prices of so many things, rent, groceries, gas, everything. Like, when is it gonna get better? Fast food is in a huge decline right now because it's literally just so expensive to buy anything. Like, honestly, for my local Walmart that's in my city, like the city that I live in. Now I don't want to get too personal with you guys, because you guys know why. But one of the WalMarts in my city, shut down their McDonald's. All the WalMarts here in the United States, they all have a McDonald's attached to them. There's a McDonald's inside of them. The one closest to me, that Walmart, the McDonald's over there is gone. And I asked one of the workers why, one of the Walmart workers, and they just said it's just not enough money. They weren't just making enough money to make ends meet. So it's honestly just so heartbreaking. People are having to choose between rent or gas. They have to choose between which one they want to spend their money on. And it's honestly just so heartbreaking to see that kind of stuff. I'll be honest with you guys, I never thought that things would be like this during these times. AI is taking so many jobs, literally taking away so many jobs from us humans. CBS News today reported that 23,000 jobs in the month of July have been eliminated. This is just heartbreaking. And not only that, but like Amazon in general, Amazon probably one of the biggest successful companies here in the world. They eliminated so many workers. And honestly, guys, it's just pretty, devastating times we're living in the United States. I don't want to get too political or anything like that, right? But I think we all know who we can blame. And for those of you guys, that know WatchMojo.com or the YouTube channel Watch Mojo, where they do a top 10 movies or top 10 TV shows, top 10 moments of a TV show, or even like top 10 moments in sports, like pretty much a top 10 list for everything. They made a video called Top 10 Reasons Why the American Empire Might Be Over by 2026. I honestly feel like that video is so accurate. I even saw a comment on that YouTube video saying, we're in bad times when Watch Mojo is making a video on why we're in a decline. Everything is just so bad in our great nation. And it's honestly just so heartbreaking to know that we're living in times like this. Self-checkouts taking over the retail jobs, and even like self-checkouts also taking away fast food jobs as well. There's hardly ever any cashiers. And it's really just sad times we're living in. The war in Iran is also causing inflation as well. Nothing is affordable. And the university that I went to, right, they had a 30-day emergency housing for all these college students back in 2022. And I don't want to reveal the name of the city that I live in, but one of the professors at my university did reveal that, one of the most common things about, and then he said the name of the city, he said, is that we had affordable housing. That is starting to change. Rents are increasing. It's becoming harder and harder for college students to find places that they can afford. Whew. Even like the most dangerous parts of cities, like the areas of there's like just so much crime in some cities, like the cities that have, every city in America has that one part of the city where there's just so much high crime and just a lot of dangerous people living there. Rent over them is also increasing by a lot. So yeah, even the most cheapest parts of town where there's so much crime, those parts are also what's it called, being put on such an expensive price rate or price rent. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to get off my chest because I just think that we're living in horrible times here in the United States. There's not even that much FAFSA for college students because of the big beautiful bill, so we're honestly just going through so many hard times. It's crazy times we're living in. And I can only hope that things can get better, but I'm trying so hard to convince myself that it could get better. But I realized one thing: there's no such thing as prices going down. In the history of our country, prices have never gone down. So I just feel that this is the new normal now. Fast food is on the decline, grocery stores are declining, and I mean, people don't even go on vacation anymore. People in Vegas, people that work in Vegas don't even like get enough shifts to meet their needs. It's also just a really sad time we're living in. It's heartbreaking. But yeah, guys, I know this video is not what you expect. Normally you guys are used to the Jersey content, but I just feel like times are so bad to where maybe I could spread like a little message about how our country is. I mean, I still love America. I'm proud and happy to be born and raised in America, but things are just so bad in our country. Nothing is affordable. Nothing is cheap. I honestly feel like I had a coworker tell me that the $1 bill is quite honestly should be eliminated because it's useless. So yeah, guys, that's just how I feel about how times that we're living in right now. I feel like we're living in dark times. Hopefully things get better, but I doubt it. You know, if anybody's out there that's struggling due to inflation and rent and everything, you know, hope things get better for you. You know, me personally, I don't get too personal with you guys, but I'm very blessed and lucky to live in a house that's completely paid off, but property taxes are still an issue. So yeah, for the most part, I really hope things can get better for our country. Everything is just so bad. Nothing is going right. It's horrible times we're living in. So yeah, guys, you know, the jersey that I'm using is the Kobe Bryant jersey, Minneapolis, and I have the 9/11 patch on it. So yeah, let's just be a little bit more positive. Just talk about jerseys real quick. My next jersey purchase will probably be a Derrick Rose Bulls because Mitchell Ness did release it, you know, quite recently. Either that or maybe a Knicks Jalen Brunson jersey, or maybe even a Draymond Green jersey, because I mean, as much as annoying Draymond Green really is, we gotta admit that he was a key part of the Warriors championship dynasty they had from 2015 to 2019, winning 3 out of the 5-year stretch. And I know what you guys are going to say, oh, what about 2022? 2022 is not actually part of the official dynasty. That's like a post-dynasty win, like what Steve Kerr said. Giannis is on Miami now. Ja Morant's on the Trailblazers. I honestly feel like the Blazers just get rid of Damian Lillard. He needs to hang it up. The Blazers are now Ja Morant's team. But yeah, guys, I really hope things can get better for our country. But oh well, only time can tell. Rent prices are so bad. There's literally no apartments that are below $1,000. It's literally $1,000 minimum. And things are just so bad. 23,000 jobs were eliminated in just 1 month of July, guys. 23,000. That is just insane if you really think about it. So yeah. Alright guys, take care. And I will be posting more jersey content in the months coming up. So yeah, take care guys.